Mm. Hello there, gobbles and giggles to you. Happy Thursday night. Welcome to Once Upon a Turkey Leg. We are getting closer to Easter. And there we go. So anyway, welcome in. Here I am. I'm finally here. I bumped back the stream by a few minutes tonight because I was in the middle of a few things, but I am here and ready to go. We've got some fun Easter stories to read, and these are courtesy of Tina McNeil, who watches with Chuck. Hi, Tina and Chuck. I see Tina was in the chat a few minutes ago, and so Tina is one of my Gobble Squad moderators, and watching or waiting, always watching and waiting when it's appropriate. But I've got two stories here. She sent me several stories a couple months ago, and here are the two I'm going to be reading tonight. The first one that I'll read, I've not read Curious George. Excuse me, Curious George on the stream yet. So this will be really fun. The first time Curious George will be on the channel. So that is going to be the first story tonight. But welcome in. I hope that you're having a gobble-tastic Thursday. I've been a little tired today, a little sore, a little draggy, a little... I went really hard yesterday at Disney. I was at Animal Kingdom. Then I was at Epcot, and I had a great time, but it was a long day. I left a little earlier than I normally have left historically or usually, and then I was home a little later than I normally am. But I park hopped when I was at Epcot. I did a little more walking around than I was planning to, which, wore me out a little bit. And anyway, I'm going to go into my Disney day yesterday on my Sunday night stream. So come back for that. Drumsticks After Dark at 10:30 Eastern Time. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and read tonight. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. We are going to start with the first of two stories tonight. This is Happy Easter, Curious George. And hello, love pugs, welcome in. Great to have you. This is Happy Easter, Curious George. So, here we go. There is the book. There's the picture. This is George. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. He lived with his friend, the man with a yellow hat. Today, George and the man were going to the park as a special treat. George was curious the moment they got to the park. It was Easter, and the park was full of people. There were so many bright colors and so many things for a little monkey to do. Children were flying kites high in the sky and decorating Easter baskets. They were even having races, rolling eggs. Oops, there we go. Here's a picture. It's a picture. Then George saw a small corral with a sign on it. What could be inside? A soft white bunny. He patted the bunny and fed it a carrot. But what was this? There's the corral with the ears, the bunny. Oops. Oh, you get the lighting right on this. Okay, here we go. And hello, Amy. Welcome in. AJC Magic TV. Hello. People were dyeing Easter eggs yellow and blue and pink. George was curious. He had never dyed an egg before. George dyed an egg yellow. Then George had an idea. With yellow and red, he made orange. With yellow and blue, he made green. And with red and blue, he made purple. He dyed eggs as only a mon can. I mean, sorry. He dyed eggs as only a monkey can. Excuse me. 4 at a time. Then he painted the eggs with swirls, with polka dots, and with stars. They looked like brightly colored balls. George could not resist. He even juggled them. "Oh no!" shouted a woman. "The Easter bunny is gone!" But George didn't notice because just then he saw a man losing one egg, then another. And then even more eggs. In an instant, George grabbed a basket and began to help the man find them. George found eggs here, and he found eggs there. He had almost collected them all when a boy said, "Hey, that monkey's taking the Easter eggs! Stop, thief!" George was so bunny, was so George was so busy that he did not even hear him. Then he saw another egg, a white egg under some bushes, perfect for dyeing. But it wasn't an egg at all. It was a bunny's tail. How surprised George was. He patted the bunny and placed it in his basket on top of the eggs. "Hey, that monkey found the Easter bunny," said a girl. "Hooray!" cried a boy. Everyone congratulated George. "Now that the Easter bunny is safe and sound, George," said the man with the yellow hat, "can you hide all of the eggs you gathered so the children can find them?" For this job, he was lucky to be a monkey. George hid the eggs in all the places a curious monkey would. It was the best egg hunt ever. After the hunt, George and the man with the yellow hat waved goodbye to their new friends. As George and his friend drove away, the children waved back, calling out, "Happy Easter, George!" And that is the end of Happy Easter, Curious George. But on the last page, they've got this page of egg decorating stickers. Oops, not those. Not that. These. Egg decorating stickers. Very fun. And that is the end of Happy Easter, Curious George. Yes, Amy, I enjoyed Curious George as a young one, as a young Turkey Legster before I was a Turkey Legster. I'll have to see. We may actually have some of the um, original Curious George stories. I need to look into that. Otherwise, I'm sure there's I can find the original Curious George story, and then some of the other Curious George stories. Alrighty, so without further ado, here is our second story tonight. How to Catch the Easter Bunny. From the New York Times bestselling author and illustrator Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. How to Catch the Easter Bunny. I've been working long and hard with all my peeps and crew. We've made the eggs, and now I'm here to bring them all to you. My name's a secret. My friends call me EB. My special job means I must hide my true identity. Mhm. Yes, I'm the Easter Bunny, and I'm coming to your home. If you have Easter spirit, then you just might see me roam. This first trap is quite simple. Just carrots on a plate. I'm lightning fast. To catch me, you'll need some you'll need some better bait. Mhm. A hole that's covered by a rug will never cause me strife. Have you forgotten what I am? Burrowing's my life. Now this is much more like it. A fully lit dance floor. I'll do a little hip hop, then dash behind the door. This next trap is quite clever, made by brilliant engineers, but it's hard to catch a bunny who has supersonic ears. If you want to catch me for my eggs, and magic basket too, I've been hiding my Easter treats since 1682. Oh, oh, da 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 da. This trap nearly gets me, but check out all my hops. Watch me dodge the flying fish and cherry yogurt pops. I switch my size from 2 feet tall to something small and gray. Your Easter spirit is so strong, you'll see me right away. I leave so many Easter treats, no children will be sad. But when they see that I've escaped, they'll all be hopping mad. The Bunny Tumbler 2.0 sure takes me for a spin, but I've got lucky rabbit's feet. But I've got lucky rabbit's feet. I know I'll always win. With all the treats delivered to children big and small, I've got one special stop to make to my favorite kid of all. See you next year. And that is how to catch the Easter Bunny. Yay! I hope you enjoyed that. It was a fun story. Thanks again, Tina, for those stories. They're very, very fun. Um, I There'll be more stories that Tina sent me. There's more of the bunny stories that I started reading some last week on the last stream, as well as a whole book of Aesop's fables that I'm going to read through one night. And they're really short stories, so I think I can do a bunch of them in one stream, not just two or three, because they're like really super short. So anyway, those are to come. Those are to come. More bunnies, more Aesop's fables next week. On the next stream, I am going to be reading. There's a couple more Easter stories that I've got that I have, and so I'll be reading those. And next week is also my birthday, and there is a chance that this stream, like tonight, will be a little later, as I might be out doing some things during the day. I'm not really sure. It might mean a drive down to Disney Springs for during the day, but that won't be a late night for me. So stay tuned next Thursday. Once Upon a Turkey Leg, maybe at a little later than 9 o'clock, but it might end up being right at right on time. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I put a picture up on Instagram earlier. What'd I do with it? The birthday pin. Got the happy birthday pin from Disney when I went last year for Anyway, I posted a picture earlier today. It's on my Instagram. Where did I put the Anyway, it's on my Instagram. So look forward to that. Look forward to it. And actually, I just remind we have something going on Sunday. I may not actually be live on Sunday, but keep your notifications on. I forgot about that today. So I may not be live on Sunday actually. But then Tuesday, I'm planning to have a birthday, kind of an on-stream birthday party, and so I have that stream set up for Tuesday, and so I hope you join me then. I'll cook up some games to play, and it'll be a fun little time. Maybe I'll do some birthday karaoke with the Turkey Legster, meaning I just sing and you listen. But anyway, Tina said we don't go during our birthday month, so we celebrate when we do go. You know, that's a good idea, but I went yesterday because the next 2 weeks, and I'm going to lament this on a later stream, but my annual pass is blocked out for the next 2 weeks, including on my birthday. So if I want to do Disney, it's either got to be Disney Springs or visiting some of the resorts. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, with that, stay tuned to the channel and check out. I posted earlier a video that I took at Animal Kingdom. Today I posted the Winged Encounters, the little show they do at the Tree of Life, where they have all the parrots, the macaws, and all that come in, and they tell a little bit about the parrots and their kind of about them. I caught most of that show. It's not a full complete show, but it's enough that you get a good shot of that. And also on the live stream, I also caught a later show that they did of that. So anyway, check that out if you haven't already. And with that, have a gobble-tastic night, a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. If you're watching the replay, let me know. Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, everybody, bop the like button. And thank you so much, so very much for watching. Thank you, Tina and Jennifer, Amy, Love Pugs, I know was in here. Anyone else who maybe was Ninja watching, anyone else watching the replay. So have a great gobble-tastic night, everyone, and do take care.